I'm Tony Stark. I build neat stuff. I got a great girl. And occasionally, save the world. So why can't I sleep?
Of all of the Iron Man or Avengers movies, this one is the sneakiest, I think.
This is Shane Black's Iron Man 3. You know, this is a incredibly American, witty guy, and he tends to think in strategies of what is the clever thing to do. It's like things are very elusive, and there's always something behind the thing you're seeing as the front of what the challenge is.
You don't know who I am. You'll never see me coming.
I feel like there were moments where I detected almost something Nixonian in the Mandarin's voice. Is that something that I picked up on purpose, do you think? Or what were you going for with his kind of bombastic voice?
I think you've really put your finger on something, because whether it's Nixonian or even presidential, I think where the Mandarin is really disconcerting, frightening, and threatening is that the audience listening to the horrible things he's saying hear something familiar in the voice, something that's so knowledgeable of Western civilization, and that I think is a real adversary to Iron Man, who is the shining example of everything, of the values that we hold dear in the West.
Tony, I'm concerned about you.
You're gonna come at me like that?
No, look, I'm not trying to be a dick. Tater.
Do you mind signing my drawing?
If Richard doesn't mind, you all right with this,
Yeah.
Dick?
Fine with me.
What's your name?
Erin.
I loved you in A Christmas Story, by the way.
Lieutenant Colonel Rhodes is a much bigger part of the action this time in Iron Man 3. Did that make this shoot more exciting, more exhausting, or a little of both?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, both. But, you know, a lot more fun. It's great to be in an action movie and be able to be a part of the action. And, you know, to be able to do the actual physical stuff outside of the suits and really have it be us on the wires and flying around is a lot of fun.
Is that something that you have been able to have any input in, or is it just a case of you getting the script and saying, oh, I guess I get to do this time?
Well, you know, we have input. You know, that's a very technical aspect of the movie, and a lot of that stuff, a lot of the way those gags are designed are there, and you're plugging yourself in. But prior to getting to the set, you know, when I got the script early, we get to talk about who we want to be and bring ourselves to the roles a little bit.
Gwyneth, it's been really cool to see as the Iron Man series has progressed how the character of Pepper Potts has become even more integral to the plot. What's your favorite thing about how she has evolved?
My favorite thing about her evolution is that she really comes into herself in the third movie. Like, she really steps into her power. She stops kind of undermining herself or supplicating herself, and she becomes a very, very strong woman in a few different arenas.
Yeah, you say she steps into her power. She really, literally steps into her power. I don't want to say much more than that, but what was it like for you to kind of experience some of the technology of this movie on a higher level for the first time?
You know, I really enjoyed all of the technical parts of the action scenes and wearing the suit and hanging upside down and, you know, all of the things that, you know, are time consuming and physical to shoot. I really had never done anything like that, and I had a great time.
You're not a man. You're nothing more than a maniac.
I'm not afraid of you. No politics here. Just good old-fashioned revenge.